Hello and welcome back to Nikke. We have a new event, we have a new character, new costume. Let's get into it. Alright, 300, that's one pull. 10 pulls in 5 days. And we have also this. And on the last day we get a skin for... this.
Why don't you... Welcome. Care for some strawberry
Who's
candy?
this for even? I don't even know who this is. Is that... There's retroactive logins as well now. That's cool. Not like we need that. Claim. Mail. Claim 1 ticket. So Rupee's coming back, huh? Claim, wipeout.
Hope you get a lot of mileage out of it.
Oh, that's that. Because I'm not buying these. Not Wharf. Get that. Now the shop.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild work. Thank you. Hope you put it to good. Looks like we've got.
Just in time, dear client. I'm sure you...
Have fun shopping. Doesn't it feel great spending money? Thank you for coming. You can take your time, Commander.
Nice. So we just need one more thing, which I guess will be the recruits. Another thing. Do we have the Marciana now? Is she now added to this list, or how does that work? Looks like she's not, which is fine. That's just the way it is. Let's do 2 pulls. And let's hope we get Naga, I guess. Or not.
Saw teeth. And what are you looking?
Looking to get something on the up and up? The smart choice.
30?
Commander, come talk to me. I'd like to have a more in-depth discussion with you.
Alright, let's do these.
I'm a little scared. I think I'm starting to get attached.
Would it be Diesel, the skin? I don't know. They all look the same. Anyways, that is done.
How
How are we doing with liberation?
I'd be by your side.
Should have that today, right? The next mission. With a dispatch, and that's it.
Commencing operation. Leave the support to me.
Okay, time to edit this theme a bit.
I'm always by your side.
See how it goes now. Without Axia.
The Garden of Shangri-La. No pain or despair.
I'm looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end.
I really, really like you.
One more down. Wait, reloading.
Please wait a minute.
More to see. Looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end.
May all of us remain standing.
Reloading. Wait, reloading. They're awfully hard to operate. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? Bolt, we won again.
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Well, now we do the simulation room.
You've already reached this point. Wake me up when the battle is over.
I'm always by your side.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it? The simulation room feels... It's going to be a bore, isn't it? Enoch and I are apparently... It's going to be a bore, isn't it? The simulation room feels rather stuffy. The simulation room feels... Not looking good. The last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're on guard! It's going to be a bore, isn't it? I'm looking forward together until the very end. What's the pose? I'm looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end. It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Alright, do that. Claim. Another 100. $36. Now let's do the liberation quest. I'm woken up in the middle of night. Something is pressing into my abdomen. Huh. Wiggle around. No, not yet. Can't. I haven't even started yet. You can't escape. Nihilister. Frantically, I look around for the counters. All three of them are pointing their guns in my direction, looks of terror on their faces. What happened? I was in night watch. I detected two calling signals coming from 4 and 11 o'clock. So Neon and Knees left to engage the enemy. After a long, hard battle, this is what we came back to? There is a Coward of the Year award. You'd be a cinch for it now, Alistair. Cowardly? It'd be a fool not to take advantage of golden opportunity like this. Now then, human. Let's continue the conversation we were having before. With a sinister smirk, Nihilister flicks the razor-sharp point on her tail. Ripping my shirt. What's hiding in here? Hardly something Chatterbooks were willing to die for. Try and break free. What's this now? You ain't can't squirm your way out of this one, you worm. My goodness, you're so, how should I say, pathetic. It only makes me want to crush you even harder. Nihilister violently seizes my neck. Ah. Drop the commander, now! Silence! One more word and I'll snap this human's neck in like a twig. I'm still waiting for an answer. Very well, if you don't feel like talking, there are other ways. You can always save time and disembowel you right now. I don't really appreciate that, but at least I'll have my answer as to what's inside you. I can feel myself starting to lose consciousness. I need to do something before I'm stranded to death. Try bluffing. Vapouse is the only thing that I could potentially use against her, but I can let her know that I'm about my blood. There's only one thing left to do. Pull out the gun I have hidden on me. Huh? What do we have here? Just because my self-healing abilities are on a fritz, you don't actually think that pea shooter will do any damage, do you? Of course not. Oh, what then? I see. Perhaps there's a signal flare inside the chamber? You shoot and your friends from Eden come running. Is that the idea? Goodness gracious. Just then I thought you couldn't get any more pathetic. Go on, try it if you dare. Let's see what happens first. The cavalry coming to save you, or me snapping your neck? Neither. You'll die first, before anything else happens. What? What kind of nonsense? Want to take a guess what's in here? Huh? Let's try. You think I'll fall for our old trick again? We kept vacillating on whether or not to use Vapouse last time. Even when I nearly burned you to a crisp, that tells me that you using Vapouse was a one-time deal. Unless you found more Vapouse already. Did that vermin from Eden have some stashed away? Tell me now, before I incinerate you. Okay, first let me go. Now Alistair loosens her stranglehold on my neck. So weak. And you were trying to act so toughly before. Now look at you. All I did was give your neck a little squeeze. Well, speak up. Be warned, if your reply isn't to my satisfaction, you're toast. I found more Vapouse. Is that true? As far as I knew, the only Vapouse that remained was the badge in the research room. The one you used to put me up to state I'm in. Where do you come up with more Vapouse? Sorry, but my memory suddenly got a bit foggy. Maybe I'll come back if you promise to let me live. Let me remind you of something you seem to have forgotten. It'd be wise not to test my patience. Even as chamber is loaded with Vapouse, do you really think your reflexes can compare to mine? The moment you start pulling the trigger, I'll crush you like a... Would it be used to kill the queen? What? The Vapouse. If this stuff is so important, then the decision should be easy. Kill one human, commander, or kill the queen? Give me a break. Why are you making it so complicated? Your choices are kill me, one of the several one of Queen's vanguards, or B, kill the queen herself. It's not that difficult to see which is the better decision. You're quite a character. Mere human. Fully exposed and unequipped. Provoking a Queen's vanguard? You haven't crossed the line. You've soared well past it. it were Liberalio, you would have ripped you apart by now. Then again, at a certain point, such astonishing levels of arrogance almost become virtue. Challenging an enemy you know you can defeat, being beaten down, rising from the ashes and fighting again, you've got spunk that will be tearing you limb from limb all the sweeter. So, now Lister slowly backs away from me. I'll entertain your bluff for the time being. For exactly 24 hours to be precise. As I told you, even my patience has its limits. If you don't give me information about Vapos by tomorrow, make sure that you die a painful fiery death. Alright. And then next one we need to technically double our points, which is a lot further than I thought it would be. That's alright. Alright, I think we are done with everything else, right? No, not yet. Actually, no, that's a weekly quest. We cannot do that one unless we do more pulls. So, event time. I'm late! My name is Happy. Due to unavailable circumstances, I have taken a temporary teaching position at the MMR vocational school for a few days. And of all days, this is the one morning where I accidentally overslept. If I'm late on the first day, my reputation as a teacher will be ruined before I even start. I'm booking it as fast as I can in order to make it to the school at time. Made it. Make it to the classroom with only 5 minutes to spare. This is the class that I'll be in charge of. Graduation Class L. Even if it's only a few days, I want to set a good example for the students, substitute teachers and teachers all the time. Just as I'm sucking myself up. Hey teacher! Tia? The student is Tia. Whenever we meet, she breaks into a grin and clings onto me. To be frank, she gets a bit touchy-feely at times, but it can be rather awkward. She's an endearing person who has an affinity for sweet desserts of all kinds. Cakes, chocolates, ice cream, parfait, hearts, and the like. Tia claims that people have 2 separate stomachs. One for food, and another for dessert. In many ways, she's a typical student. Yeah, teacher, what are you doing here at the school? What a pleasure to see you early in the morning. Hey Tia, how many times have I told you not to bum rush teacher like that? You just gave him quite a fright. Here, sorry. My apologies teacher, but she's incorrigible. No matter how many times I admonish her, it's no use. Please don't take it to heart. Behind Tia, another student with a decidedly more mature air about her appears. This is Naga. Whenever Tia rushes me, Naga always shows up right after to reprimand her. She also takes care of Tia in many other ways, like ensuring she doesn't forget any articles of clothing or other belongings, accompanying her during lunchtime, escorting her back to home after school. That's just to name a few. Yes, now, not only the one she looks after, she also takes care of me and other fellow students. Naga is mature beyond her years, and that much is certain. Anyway, what brings you home? The bell sounds, signaling the start of class. Let's head inside. Okie dokie. Okay, and with that, the first class commences. Sure, so shop. Again, probably gonna be like 800, 900 to buy everything. Gems. Yeah, the challenge mode.
Are we going for a swim? Sure, let's go.
I'm always by your side.
Looking forward to that. Stronger until the very end.
All right.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Can I wear your clothes on this mission, Commander? Where's the next site? Can I? I'm always by your side.
Need me?
Okay, we need to get that 100% somehow. So 40, 40, 30, I guess. So let's replace you with you.
Need my sleuthing skills?
Let's replace you with you.
Leave it to me.
And you with you.
You want me over there? That could be arranged.
After school, much to my relief, the first class proceeds without a hitch. Ooh, what a relief. What are you relief about? Oh. Yeah, sorry. Did I start it again? Immediately back up a few steps to maintain a safe distance. It's okay. You don't have to be so reserved, come on, teacher. Yeah, are you harassing teacher again? Guilty. Oh, for crying out loud. Anyway, I certainly didn't expect you to be our substitute teacher. Can you imagine how surprised I was to see you this morning? Came as a surprise to me too. I'm just happy that I can be around you more. Yeah, control yourself. Teacher is here to teach, not to horse around. I know, but still. Honestly, what I'm going to do with you? Actually, if I'm being honest, it's all very excited that you are teaching our class. That being said, to celebrate you temporarily taking over our class, would you like to hang out with us, perhaps? That would be awesome. Come on, teacher, let's go. Tia to my right, Naga to my left. Both of them look up at me expectantly. I don't think there's any way out of this. Okay, let's go. Head to the shopping mall with Tia and Naga. What's going on? There certainly seems to be more people than usual. Super crowded. We soon find out why. I think there's an event going here. There is? Oh, what kind of event? I wanna see. Oh my gosh. They're letting people be cupids. Huh? I don't understand. We're having a competition. And the prize for first place is a love arrow. That's a legendary arrow used by Cupid to make people fall in love. Even the slightest touch from the arrowhead is enough to capture someone's heart. With that, you can take the person you've dreamt of become yours. With this arrow, they'll become a slave to love. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. That's what the sign says. A love arrow? There's no way something like that actually exists. I want it. Fine, how do I sign up? Any customers who make a purchase within the next 30 minutes will be automatically entered into the raffle. I think the more expensive your purchase, the greater your chances of winning. Are you going to participate, teacher? Your chances increase the more you spend. How much stuff should you have to buy in order to get first place? The chances of us winning seem slim at the best. Tia is looking at me, her eyes shining with excitement. I've got to find a way to avoid her gaze. Turn to the right. Huh? Teacher? As if she already was waiting here. Tia's pretty face fills my entire field of vision. Huh. Fortunately, Naga intercedes quickly enough and drags her away. Yeah, you have to read the whole thing to the end. Huh? Let's see. The top prize will be granted randomly. Oh, buying more items will grant you more tickets, which technically does increase your chances of winning, but at the end of the day, it comes to down to luck as to which ticket they'll draw. So then the three of us split up. That way we could cover more ground. Huh? What's your strategy? What we each need to do is buy lots of cheaper items. That way we'll have the more tickets in the raffle. Got it?
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Scorching heat is making my memory fuzzy. Reloading. Oh, so wet. What are you putting in my hands? Do they smell like fish?
Score another one for the good guys. Hope the sin.
This is hard. I'm not exactly an avid shopper. I'm at a loss as to what to buy. There are also swarms of people clustering at this cash register in order to participate in the event. There's no way that we'll be able to win this, just as I'm starting to give up all hope of winning. Hey boss, what's with that sad look on your face? You look like a customer who lost all their coins. Did something happen? It's okay, you can tell us. If there's anything we can do to help, we're willing to enable. Well, actually, upon Norn Blank's sudden appearance, I explained the situation to them. Well, if that's what is going on, we can definitely be of assistance. What if we share items with pitbulls? Are you sure about that? That's no hesitation. Nor takes over quite a lot of small, colorful trinkets with her shopping bag. What are these? Some props that we'll be using for our performance. They aren't terribly expensive, and they're nice and portable, so take them. These are okay, please help yourself. You can always pick other ones. You also said the students wanted to get in on this, didn't you? Nora and I are fine with sitting this one out. I just want the students to have a good time. Where there's a will, there's a way. Just as I was reaching to end my tether, Blank and Nora came swooping in to save the day. Filled with gratitude, I grasped Blank and Nora's hands. Thank you. I'll owe you big time. Once you're done with the subbing gig, be sure to visit CoinRush. As for now, I'll make sure your luck is fully charged so that you'll take home the top prize today. Luck with your teaching job. Luck charge! As I continue holding their hands, I can almost feel them transferring positive energy to me. A moment later, in front of the event venue, I don't see Naga and Tia, thanks to the massive crowd gathered in front of the venue. Before long, it's time to announce the winner. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to see who will be the lucky recipient of the love arrow. Whether you're married, dating, or have got a crush on someone, this wonderful item will give you the confidence you need to make the move. Now who will be the lucky winner? Drumroll please. I will draw the number. Which one of you will have it received today? I have 5 numbers in total. 15, 69, 58, 52, 25, 4, and 75, 3. Time was tight, and I didn't have time to buy any more items than that. My hope is that this will be enough, but to be honest, I'm not holding my breath. Here we go. It's happening. Alright, I've got a number. The number is 96. Congratulations to customer number 96. I wonder who has it. I'm so jealous. I knew it. No dice.
The sooner we're done here, the sooner I can go shopping.
Let's give you a little pat. Open up and say ah, Commander.
I mean, I did have the number 69. Maybe I just read it incorrectly.
Score another one for the good guys. Hope the Syndicate doesn't get wind of it.
There seems to be a trouble in paradise, however. Once again, whoever's 96, come on up. Are they here? Are they not here? Are they going to redraw? A few moments pass and the winner still has come up to the stage. In response, the event is temporarily put on hold. I wonder what will happen now. Teacher, found you! Oh, teacher, we spent ages looking for you. Haven't you looked at your phone? Huh? I take out my phone, I see that there are multiple messages from Tia and Naga. Sorry, I didn't see it. Because you were captivated by the event, right? Should have known, Tia was the same. Too bad there isn't a winner. Maybe no one got that number? Or... My apologies, everyone. It appears that there was an error in how the winning number was read. We'll call out the number again. Winning number is not 96 but 69. If you are here, please come up to the stage. 69? That's my number! Yahoo! You did it, teacher! Hurry and go up! Congrats! Are you the lucky winner, sir? Congratulations! You are the recipient of our top prize! It's all a blur after that. The moments that stand out are being pushed to the stage by Tia and Naga. Rambling a few disjointed thoughts on stage. And what else? Cheer chair teacher. Are you okay? Can you recognize us? You're Tia Naga. Ooh, you're finally back amongst the living. What do you mean? You don't remember anything? You spaced out for a while. Yeah, and I had to drag you here like a sack of potatoes. It's kind of nice being that close to you. Must have vocalized every thought in your head, Tia. Anyway, congratulations. I still can't believe you actually won the top prize. Considering how loopy you were, I received a prize in your stat. So this is the love arrow? Seeing it in real life makes me want it even more. Can I have a teacher? Yeah, teacher won this fair and square. You can ask him to give it away. I know it's his, that's why I'm asking for it. I stare blankly at this arrow Naga hands me. Although the arrow is shaped like a heart, the other parts of the arrow are quite ordinary. So this can make love come true. I guess it can.
I'll protect you. You are so cute, Commander.
Alright, 2 more.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
How could something so unostentatious be capable of inspiring love? I still have my doubts. Oh, teacher, give it to me, please! It belongs to the teacher, so he can do whatever he wants with it. We've got to decide who to give this arrow to. I'll give it the arrow to... Let's give it to Tia. Tia was the one who suggested that we take part in the event. Amongst all of us, she wants it the most. I think giving it to her is the right choice. Just I've made up my mind, I give Naga an apologetic look. This isn't going to work. Sorry, but I'm not going to need more time to make a decision. Huh? What? How much more time? Until my tenure as a substitute teacher is finished. Fine by me, Tia. I really would like to have the arrow now, but it belongs to teachers, okay. But what's the catch? What do you plan on giving it to? I'll give it to whoever feels right. My goodness. I didn't expect you to be so bold, teacher. Wait, Tia. I'll do whatever I can to sway you during the time that's left. So be sure to keep your eye on me, okay? In stark contrast to their usual demeanor, Naga separates Tia from me without any prior warning. Naga squares up against Tia. We each want the arrow, don't we? And from this moment, you and I are rivals. I thought you weren't interested in the love arrow. I wasn't. Not until you said you would give it to whoever felt right. I'll do whatever it takes to get the arrow from you. Wow, this is a whole different side of you, Naga. Cool. Nevertheless, I don't intend on losing. Tia quickly closes in to me from the other side. The competition starts tomorrow. I can feel both a comforting warmth and a biting chill all at once. In a way, this isn't an overly complicated task for me. Alright, then good luck to you both. Besides, they've already made up their minds. Might as well play along.
You won't like me when I get angry. I did good, right?
Elementary, my dear Watson.
T-minus 7 days. You're already here? I admire your diligence. Actually, I have a favor to ask you. Naga hands me a backpack. What's this all about? You look awfully curious. Go ahead, open it. Several pairs of stockings. I'm a bit taken back. I can't keep the surprise from registering on my face. There's no need to be startled. There are more than stockings inside the bag. Naga pulls out the stockings one by one. There reveal various other items underneath them. Gym clothes, an egg bowl, a tablet, some cookies, and so on. What is all of this? It's what you'll need to take care of Tia. Why me? Tia and I are competing now. I'll be looking after her. You're the most reasonable replacement for me. That's incredibly thoughtful of you. I knew you would understand. He is always forgetting one thing or another. So I'm worried about her. I brought all the things she most often forgets. I'm glad I'm able to trust you with this. Thank you, teacher. Tia should be here any minute. Better head into class. A moment later. Hi, teacher. I'm so glad to see you. I actually came here to get something from you. What could she be referring to? Tia greets my inquisitive stare with a knowing smile. Naga left some of my stuff with you, didn't she? It appears the jig is up, so I might as well be honest. I knew it. Naga always takes care of me, no matter what happens. She tried to play it cool this time, but I knew she was up to something. Figured that if I came to see you, I would get the bottom of it. Why don't you give me that back? Why? I want to try taking care of myself. If you end up choosing me, I will need to reach the decision without getting any help from Naga. To be honest, I'm a bit embarrassed about how much I pressured you about the arrow. I've made up my mind. I've decided to compete with Naga on a level playing field. So I'll take that. See you in class. Noodles. As Tia skips into class, I refrain from pointing out that Naga was the one who prepared the backpack for Tia in the first place. At any rate, I do admire Tia for trying to be self-sufficient. She and Naga are both attempting to be independent. Even though my time at the school is limited, I can use my class as a way to help them grow as people.
I'll show you all what a Nikke detective can do. Look at my hair. Can I smell like fish? Scorching heat is making my memory fuzzy.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
T-minus 5 days. Class dismissed. Yahoo! The students rejoice at the news of the class ending and joyfully file out of the classroom. Teacher, are you busy today? Depends. Why? There were a few parts of the lesson that I didn't quite understand. I have a few more questions I would like to ask you. Would it be too much trouble to ask some private tutoring? That can be arranged. Great, I'll be hanging around in the classroom. Stop by if you're not too busy. Hug. Where are you off to, teacher? I'm heading to the office to finish up my work. Well, once you're done, wanna get something to eat? I also want some additional tutoring for me. I'll let you know when I'm finished. Okay, I'll be waiting at the maid cafe. If I'm not at the school, that's pretty much where you'll always find me. Keep me updated. My work is completed, and I've managed to do so ahead of schedule. Even so, I don't think I'll be able to meet both Tia and Naga. I have to decide between them. Who should it be? Meet Tia. I can feel the lingering warmth from Tia's embrace. What I want now more than anything is to see Tia's bright smile. After messaging Naga that I can meet her in the classroom, I go meet Tia. Ah. Hey there, master. Miss Tia sitting over there. Teacher! They say the humans are creatures of habit. I'm getting a little nervous that I'm growing used to how Tia treats me with some warmth. You okay? You look kind of funny. You're not sick, are you? It's okay. I'm just hungry, that's all. Okay. That is a good thing I ordered my favorite from the menu. Here's your soft and supple cloud souffle pancake. Speak of the devil. The pancake that Tia ordered looks absolutely scrumptious. I take my fork and reach for it. Tia gently nudges it out of the way. Huh? Sorry, not yet. I didn't get a good picture of it yet. You want to take a picture first? course, this won't take a minute. Tia takes out her phone and excitedly starts taking pictures of the pancakes. 10 minutes pass. And 20. 30 minutes. An hour. How long is she going to be taking pictures for? Miss Tia's never satisfied until she gets the perfect snap. There. Done. Sorry about that. I know I kept you waiting. It's just that the colors weren't coming out of the way I wanted them to. But look at this one. It came out nice, don't you think? The photo Tia shows me indeed does measure up to the magnificence of the pancakes in real life. In fact, in many ways, it's even more impressive than the real thing. It really pops and feels like it's going to jump out at you from the screen. I gotta upload this one to my socials. Okay, let's begin. With that, we spent a pleasant afternoon together. Okay, I want to see what happens if we go through the other story. How do we do that? Here. And it should be the A, right? Already here, admire diligence. Actually, no, this is different. Okay, we gotta skip through half of the story and then choose the... Okay, so it's B, not A. It should be this one. Alright, let's meet Naga. Naga asked to see me first, not for private tutoring in the classroom. In my current capacity as a teacher, it would be wrong to ignore a student's request for help. After messaging Tia that I can meet her at the cafe, I go to meet Naga. Teacher? What are you doing here? You asked for some extra lessons, remember? Ah, alright. Jeez, I must have cobwebs in my head. I heard Tia's voice in the hallway, so I thought you had left with her. Naga's expression takes on the inexplicable sadness, and I feel the urge to cheer her up. I reach out my hand and pat her on the shoulder. Then why are you still waiting in the classroom? I don't know. Just in case, I guess. I got here as soon as I finished work. Okay, that makes sense. I guess I misread the situation. It was foolish of me. It's just that being left alone here is really hard. I'll have a greater appreciation for the time I get to spend with Tia from here on out. Never mind. It's embarrassing to admitting all of this. Let's start a lesson. Sure. And with that, we spent a pleasant afternoon together. Yeah, the other one was better. Anyways, that's done. I can still claim the rewards from the mission menu. And we can get 4 of these tickets. Unfortunate, but we have one more pool after this. And still nothing. Well, with that, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.